Howdy. Day 23. Pretty sure I got that right with my sign language numbers. So day 23, what is the angel meaning of day 23? It means be sure you're pursuing what you love. And maybe you stop doing something that you love, go back to it. It's pretty simple. So how's everybody doing? I am doing just dandy. The flare-ups for me occur during the witching hours between 4 and 7. And if I really think about it, it's me. Because the mom is usually the one who sets the tone for the family, her energy, how is she feeling. So if I can maintain peace and calm and a sense of humor, everything's going to go smooth. But if I can't, guess what? I disrupt the household. So tonight, I'm really going to try to not have a quarrel. And it's mostly with my husband. It's not with the kids. Who knows? You learning every day, right? So tonight, I'm going to make sure, after I finish my live, that I will maintain peace and calm. But what's interesting about meditating, it brings you up and expands you. And it almost makes you even more sensitive to the energies that are going around. And, everybody's got their struggles, right? Did you guys enjoy Samahari yesterday? I gotta stop saying Samahari. All right, so put your thoughts out there. And I'll pull an angel card for us. And we'll see what it tells us. Okay? Here we go. And I'm pulling. I hope you asked your question or asked for guidance. And today is, if you believe. So what I'm taking from that one is, if I believe that we are going to get through this and something better is going to be on the other side, then that's what's going to happen. What you think about, it's what you bring about, your actions, your thoughts, you're floating it out there to the universe. So what are you believing? Are you believing this is some conspiracy theory that the government's out to get us? I don't buy into any of that nonsense. That's just me. My experience is my TV is never on. The boy's broken anyway. We only have one TV in the house, so it kind of helps. But even then, I never had the news on, and I highly recommend you do the same. Just try it. Your stress levels will totally drop. And so will your kids. Nobody needs to hear the body count. It's too sick. Remember, yesterday I was saying focus on who is recovering. Make that the focal point. Because when all is said and done, we will be in a better place. That, I just know. And I hope you know that too. I was looking at this book, The Originals. Oh my God, such a great book. Adam Grant. And what popped out for me today was, you'll notice that some people tend to have a life where it kind of is a smooth trajectory, especially for those of us who are, I'd say 35 and above. So everything is pretty much has gone their way. They've maintained the relationship with their spouse. Their kids seem to be doing amazing. And that's wonderful. And that is probably such a gift. But then there's others who our trajectory has not been hitting all the milestones and everything kind of moving along as quote unquote it should, because everybody's different. But what his research found was, for those of us who really had major bumps in the roads, couldn't get pregnant, lost babies, got divorced, cancer, lost a spouse, lost a child, whatever, divorce, financial ruin. For those of us who went through that, it's not because we did anything to deserve it. So please don't ever think that. Your past life, no way. Things just happen. But for those of us who have not had that smooth transition, we are the ones who tend to make the bigger contributions to our community, to our workplace, to society. And I don't know about you, but I think that's something to be proud of. We've been taken to places that we didn't want to go to. And we've come out of it with more to give. I can't think of a better blessing. I really can't. Something that I love from the things that I've gone through is I meditate now. I really feel judgment free. Do you, and everyone else, do you. And the biggest gift is to be yourself in every form. If you're angry, be angry. If you are filled with joy, be filled with joy. Just be you 100% of the time. And the comparison that goes on, are you the right weight? Are you, what is it? Do you have enough money? I don't understand it. Just be happy with who you are, because you are a gift. And to everyone you have in your circle, they're very thankful for you. They are. I know I am. So today, in this meditation, I'm not going to do Samahati again. It's like, it cracks me up. But I want you to be mindful of that open-eyed meditation, because that's when you know you've really started to let go of the ego's point of view. The ego has released you. It's kind of cool. So I'm outside. It's kind of chilly. I invite you to get into your meditative seat, your practice, whatever feels right for you, laying down, sitting up, crisscross applesauce, holding hands, palm over palm, palms up to receive or to ground down, okay? So whatever you need, just do. And if you want to do a Samahati, do it. You could do your meditation with your eyes open. Today I really want to focus again on listening, because if we can listen in stillness, who knows what can open up for us, or what an epiphany could happen. I love that. All right? So I'm going to close my eyes. And I'm going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to let my shoulders drop, and drop some more. Creating space between my ears and my shoulders. And I'm putting my hands, I'm rooting down today. And I'm just allowing, and I'm just listening. And I find my thoughts going to thanking all the people in my life that have showed up and shared a hardship with me. I'm thanking them. I'm blessing them, because it was their hardship too that we experienced. I'm thinking of when I got fired from teaching, and I was devastated, and I was so ashamed. But that was a true gift, because when I went and started at another district, I was afraid. And then somewhere along the line, I just said, F this. And I remained true to myself. And I'm not a traditional teacher, and I'm really proud of that. I go and I do what I feel is right for my kids on a daily basis. And sometimes it's gotten me into hot water, but the beautiful part of it is I stayed true to myself. So for those of you who have been fired, I say good for you, especially when you haven't done anything wrong. Because I didn't do anything wrong. But at the time, you don't know that because you're young. And I share that with you if it helps one person who may have gotten let go of unfairly. It wasn't you. and you'll land, and you'll be better for it. Just keep listening. What's changing in your silence? What are you being called to pay attention to through sound? Breathe in the peace of your stillness. Bring your hands up as if in prayer. Press your thumbs into your beautiful heart center. Place a color there. And let that color flood your body with protection, reminding your antibodies to keep you protected and safe, to flow through your system, flushing out anything that's harmful, encapsulating you in love and in unconditional healing. I invite you to bend your neck gently, feeling that amazing stretch in the back of your neck. And let's take a deep breath together in through the nose. Noticing the pause between inhalation and exhalation and exhaling. And let's do that again. Inhaling. And then exhaling. And one more time, inhaling. And exhaling. And put your hands back to the original position. And what do you intend to do this evening? I intend to keep my cool. So you know I'm going to be challenged. And at the sound of the tone and when you feel ready, gently open your beautiful eyes. So I welcome you to listening, especially when you're feeling less than. And remember, you're whole, you're created in perfection, you are perfection. You don't need to be or do or become anything else. You're perfect just as you are. Just want to remind you. All right? See you tomorrow. It's going to be Easter. So for those of you celebrating, happy Easter. And I love you. And it's an honor and a privilege to spend time and energy with you. Be well. Day 24 tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.